Hey guys, so we are in the middle of a literal hurricane. I know I look crazy. I know my background is crazy. We're in the middle of moving. By the way, we got the plays. Whoop, whoop. Can't wait to show you guys. Today's actually supposed to be moving day, but the hurricane is happening, so we're not moving today. But I'm gonna show you guys what's happening right outside my window. Keep hearing the door in the hallway go open and close, and I'm like, why is anybody trying to go outside right now? The hurricane's opening it. We're hurricaned in right now, and it's not funny, it's not a joke. I just can't believe it. Weather service alerts are real, so are Amber alerts. So if you see children, find them. There's no power, no air, no nothing. Now, the good thing I will say is that God definitely protected the building, because there's other buildings that are like caved in. Their signs are off the building. Like, our stuff is intact. Only thing is our food. So we have to get rid of a lot of food. We just have to check everything out and make sure that we clean up as much as we can. It's really not much, thankfully. So we are going into the darkness and the abyss. And we're gonna just go see what's going on. I'm just showing the channel what's going on. It would totally help if you guys would like come through and support our business after this and just like help us like pick up the pieces. I always wanted to do one of those, but it's not even that bad. So we're just gonna throw the food away, because that's not gonna be good.
The thing, yeah, the food is
the food, and then there was a leak. But yeah, if you guys wouldn't come through and just like help us rebuild Win Plus, help support what we're doing. Our DVDs are just sitting here. We need you to rent them out. So this is syrups and boba stuff. We have to get rid of all of this. And these strizzies. Okay. This American pie. Sweat of my brow. I feel like Adam. From the sweat of my upper lip. I just feel like, should we leave it leaking? Because when there's like water moving,
leave it leaking.
you know, and like
It's not a freeze.
Okay, well, we're gonna leave it leaking. Oh, I see. Okay. But when you have a freeze, learned last year that you have to leave a drip for when it's freezing cold, or your pipes will freeze. Yeah. All right, guys. So I think we're done. Let's double think everything real quick. I think we're done. Yeah. Again, if you guys could just really help us rebuild. No, honestly, we're so blessed, bro, because there's a lot of businesses that, like I said, their whole front is like off the roof, everything. So thankfully we had to just get rid of some food stuff. But I just want to do another mental check, make sure we did everything. So we're leaving here. We're gonna go to my old place. I didn't even update you guys yesterday, but what ended up happening in the middle of the storm and rain, we ended up packing up at my old house. We were already packing because we were planning to move. Sorry I look dumb with these headphones on here, but we were already planning to move. Literally got my keys to my new place on Sunday. The hurricane happened on Monday. So we had a bunch of stuff that was already packed. So we literally, I'm on one side of the gate, we backed the car in, and Angel is throwing stuff over to me so that I can throw it in the car so we can take to our new place. And so we went over there yesterday. Thankfully, there was power. There was internet you can actually buy for $10 a month because we haven't transferred anything yet. Water, hot water, by the way. A lot of people are suffering with no water, no power. Like, I literally texted a bunch of my friends and I was like, bro, honestly, if you need to come over here, like, let me know. The new place is lit. You just gotta bring an air mattress and it's BYOF. Bring your own food. So I have some people who may be coming over today. Here. And I told them, like, even if you just need a shower or something, like, do that. But yeah, so we're getting ready to go over to my old place. And thankfully we have that place until the 15th of the month. So we were like planning to like slow move, but yeah, God knows what's going on. God told me, God told all of us, really, me and my dad. Wow. Okay. But anyways, because once the sun comes out, and it's supposed to be like a crazy like heat streak or something today. So moving it to where, I know y'all see the sweat. Moving it to out of the sun and over into the shade so that when the sun really does come out, it will be safe. Not driving this because we're all kind of sticking together through all of this, and we're driving an SUV. So anyways, yeah, Lord spoke it a couple months ago and was like, start packing. And so started packing, and when I heard that, I started also looking for a place to live. And it was crazy because a lot of the different real estate agents and leasing offices were like, well, when is your lease over? And I'm like, the 15th. And they're like, well, you should look closer to time. Start looking in July. And I was like, I'm not listening to that. The Lord told me to pack, and so I start looking. So anyway, so I got this place, and look at what happened. Like, if I would have waited, most people were saying wait until like the 10th or the 11th to even look. God be knowing, y'all. God be knowing. We're outside of my old apartment here, and the view I showed you guys yesterday was from like this angle. But look at this tree, you guys. This tree literally fell. If it would have fallen just like this way, that would have been us. Like, it would have literally caved in on us. Is that crazy? That's such a big tree. And then the other tree that was like going haywire is like right here. Like, my windows are right here. Is that not the craziest thing you've ever seen in your life? Look at this. Sheesh. From the earth. But we're here, and we're gonna just grab some stuff. I want to take some clothes because I don't have any clothes over there yet. Just literally grabbed a couple of things to bring today. Yesterday for today. And we are going to empty all of the what is that called? The refrigerator, and then take some of our other stuff over to the new place. Here's another tree that is down on the way inside of the apartment. This is like not even like planted for real. Like, it's just sitting there. This tree always falls though. I'm not even gonna hold you. I'm like, why don't y'all just move this tree? Okay, wish me luck climbing over, guys. Ooh. Okay. Crazy legs over here. Door open? Yes, opened. It's like The Walking Dead for real. It's like War of the Worlds. I don't even know how dark it was here last night because we didn't stay here. Guys, we're back at the house, and unfortunately some bozos don't have power at theirs, so we had to invite them over. Say hello to bozo number one. We charge $5 per plug. Yeah, so we're shelter in place at my place. Invited a couple people over that need to get in where they fit in until things change. So we just brought a couple more things over from the old house, and that's really the only reason I let him come, because he helped. Trying to defend his set. But yeah, so we have some stuff that we brought, some more stuff, but we still have a long way to go.
Our gas stations was working.
I'm screaming. Yeah, because you guys need to get out of there. So yes, we're back now. Gonna cool off a little bit. I don't have a small table, but you're welcome to use a box or two. Yeah, I'm gonna get settled in a little bit, and I actually have some work I need to do, some emails I need to send off because Money doesn't sleep, so yeah. I'm in my gorgeous closet. I did not give you guys a tour of anything at all. I was thinking about waiting until after we're a little bit more settled in and situated. So this was literally like night one that we spent the night. I brought my makeup and stuff yesterday, some books and stuff. Honestly, some of this was in my purse. Not my Bible, my prayer journal, but that. Just brought those in, and this stuff I had with me, my headphones, my camera bag, my phone, stuff like that. But I am gonna set up a little bit in here and get organized. I wore this today. I usually have my ginormous work bag with me, but I knew we were gonna be moving around and stuff. So like my girl here, I've actually seen some girls that are like, ooh, they like specifically like unpack their bag when they get home. So I was thinking about that too, like a purse packing station. Showed you guys, actually I didn't. I did a whole video, I did not know this was open. I did a whole video about like me organizing this, and then I opted out of using it. I decided not to do it because I just wasn't into it. So I'm not gonna upload that video, but you can actually buy this in my description box below. It's on my Amazon storefront. This little jewelry organizer, amazing for traveling. I always hate when I travel and I can only bring a few things at a time. So amazing for that purpose. So yeah, I don't really know. I haven't really mapped out how I want to do anything in here yet besides this. I want to get those like LED lights that will like shine down, and just like use this for purses and shoes, like some of my real bling bling, which none of which is here right now. I'm waiting to get stuff in from Arizona still, but in the meantime, the few things that I have acquired since living in Houston, I think will be cool to display in here. I'm gonna take my perfumes and stuff out. I'm actually getting like countertop organizers and all that kind of stuff. So this is gonna be really, really cool by the time I like really set it up. Just bringing you guys with me for the moment. But I'll give you guys like a whole closet tour. I think I did a closet tour a couple years ago. Life was totally different at that point. And yes, I did a whole closet tour. It's no longer available on my page, I don't think, because I was married at the time. So my name and all that stuff was different, but I didn't want to confuse anybody. But I think that was still one of my highest ranking videos. You guys love a good closet tour. And me too, honey. Me too. It is so hot. It's not really hot. It's cool in the house, but I've been moving around. We just like brought stuff in. It's been a journey. But yeah, y'all love a little closet tour. So we're definitely going to do one of those once I get everything organized. I've already started kind of like thinking about what I want this space to look like and like ordering certain things that I need. So I'm really excited to see it come together fully. But in the meantime, like I said, I'm just really unloading. We still have more stuff to get from the other place, in which case I need boxes. So I'm like, if we can just like empty the boxes we have, and then refill them, because it's really not much. That's the silly part. It's really not a lot of stuff, but the stuff that it is, I need something to put it in. Okay, we're back in the world hallway. So the place is obviously a mess. Outside of the fact that we've been slowly but surely moving over the couple days, it was already ransacked. Can't even lie, because like I said, we've been packing and moving stuff around and trying to get organized to get out of here in the first place. And so it's hot, boy. That's the other crazy thing. No power means no air, no electricity, no fan, nothing. So we're moving in the heat. Thankfully, it's not nearly as hot today as it would be on any other day. But yeah, we're just cleaning up, trying to get out of here. things are coming along. I've been like kind of cleaning as I go, but they're ready to go. I'm gonna close up and get out. I know I look crazy. Don't try to tell me that I don't, because I'm already knowing. But I'm about to be a whole new girl next week. So don't worry. Let's get out of here. All right, we're back. Power's on, air's on. Woo! Okay, so everything here looks fine. Thank the Lord. Okay, guys. Battery level at 16%. SIM card at like a few minutes. So I'm just gonna vlog for a minute. We're at the grocery store. HEB to be more specific. If you know, you know. Out here looking crazy. Took my hair out, washed it. I'm about to put it back up. But we're just grabbing a couple of things and then we're gonna go to the cafe. I already showed you guys the power's back on, thanks be to God. Burl ain't take us out like she wanted to, like she tried to. So thankful to God for that. Say hi to my friend. Say hi.
Hi.
My besties for the resties. Just wanted to give you guys a little update on what's happening in life. I'm so excited because I just got my first ever LaBoot order in the mail and we're gonna unbox this together. For those of you who don't know, I love Adrienne Bailon Houghton and this is her brand. We actually went to her pop-up shop a couple of months ago and it was everything. So we're opening it together. Look at this. This is so cute. Oh my gosh, like a little, aw. This is so nice. Like, you know when you check into a hotel and it's like your little key card and all your things? It's so cute. Hey, ah! And look at the little box. You know what? Girl, you're doing your thing. This is too cute. Ah! I'm officially a LaBoot girly. This is so cute, such good quality. Oh my gosh, I'm obsessed. Oh my gosh, and then I ordered the little tube socks. Look at the tissue paper. Oh, girl, these are too cute. Oh my gosh, I'm obsessed. Don't know why I have a crying 4-year-old over there, but I'm obsessed. Do you want to come see what I got?
I can't because I want to sit down with you.
Oh, okay. I don't know why you're crying then. But this is so good. All of this is just beautiful. Thank you so much. Can't wait to rock it all. I also ordered a little card holder wallet situation. That should be getting here any day now. I was hoping this came in time for my trip though, so I can rock it. Yay! Yeah. If you haven't already, go shop LaBoot, honey, because as you can see, it's totally, totally cute. My girl is bringing me to get my toes done. Hi, thank you. And I feel so special. Nobody has paid for my toes to get done in a really long time, so I just want to say thank you. I think the last person that paid for my toes to get done was my mom. Hi. Good, how are you? Oh, I like your necklace.
Thank you.
It's pretty. I'm so excited. I was in the office, y'all, stressed, going off. My girl was like, let's go get your feet done. It's like she knows what I have need of. Even before I ask. But I do have a meeting. Okay, so we are currently working and enjoying a pedicure. I have some emails that I need to send off for a couple of clients. I'm building something out for my girl, Angel, as I am her publicist as well. So yeah, just always on the grind, but I leave next week, so it's kind of crunch time. And a lot has been going on the last few days. So just working to get everything done is a must. Feels so good. I'm so happy. So we're just relaxing and waiting a little bit for our car. And then we are going to probably go home. We are having a prayer revival this week. So we have 2 more days. We started yesterday. We have tonight and tomorrow. So I'm going to go like monitor the live, make sure everything goes off with that hitch, probably unpack. And then we definitely need to do some like outfit layouts or try-ons or something to get organized for this trip that we have coming up. I'm going to be gone from Wednesday the 17th until the 26th, and we're going to different cities, so that means different weather and all that good stuff. So Vegas, LA, Dallas, and then back to Houston. So we need to go home and kind of like sort that out. Like, what does that even look like? What are we wearing? Angel put together a whole itinerary, which was super cool because I'm usually the one like doing itineraries for like clients and stuff like that. So it's really cool to be able to just be like, what's next? So we're gonna look through that and then decide, like itemize like what outfits we're wearing for each specific event, each specific day.
Why are you telling them and not me?
Because we just talked about it. I'm just updating them, sweetheart. You know how parents talk, they sidebar and then they bring the kids in on it? Like, okay guys, here's what we're gonna do. We're y'all's parents. No. But no, we already talked about it. But yeah, so we're gonna like itemize at each outfit, each day, and like see what we're gonna wear. And again, Vegas weather is very different from LA, very different from Dallas. So our wardrobe is gonna low-key change. But if you're like me, you park smart, you pack smart. And so there are going to be some pieces that you can actually use like multi-purpose. So yeah, we'll obviously show you guys all of that once we start deciding like outfits and stuff like that. I also got some orders from LaRae Skin that I need to package and send off tomorrow. The weather has obviously not permitted us to ship, but we're sending it off tomorrow. And then I ordered some stuff on Amazon. I ordered some stuff from a couple of places. Oh, this is itching. Sorry, guys. Ordered some stuff from a couple of places. None of this is sponsored, by the way. But if you want to work with your girl, work with your girl. Okay, fragrancenet.com, Amazon, TikTok for the first time, and Lavoot. I showed you guys some of my Lavoot. I still have one more thing coming from Lavoot, but I'm really hoping and praying that everything comes before we leave town on Wednesday. I'm pretty sure it will. So far it's looking like everything will be here between Saturday and Sunday. Amazon should be here by Sunday or Saturday. The Fragrance Net was shipped off today. Lavoot arrived today, the first one, which I just recently ordered that. It wasn't even a week ago, I don't think. So that got here pretty fast, which is great. And then the other order shipped today, I believe. So yes, we got some unboxings to do and some packing. Unbox and box, some packing to do, getting organized, obviously trying to still get things organized at the house before we head out, and then tying up some loose ends for clients because I have some deliverables that I got to get out tomorrow. I really just want to like schedule a bunch of content for one client. I have 2 websites that are supposed to be turned in tomorrow, and I have I'm producing the talk show this Sunday, so I got to get all that stuff figured out, like the talking points. I usually do that by Wednesday, but again, this has been a week, okay? So I got to get the talking points for the talk show, and then 2 of our guests that are going to be on the show actually arrive tomorrow, Saturday night. And I have to touch bases with another client. We're supposed to be doing some content creation, but the studio is no bueno based on, you know, the weather. So what I'm thinking is maybe we can do some content at my other studio, but we won't be able to do his album cover this weekend at all based on like what he's trying to do. But we'll talk about it, we'll figure it out, and we'll make it happen. So that's just what I have going on for the next couple of days. Like I said, I know I haven't been, y'all don't know I haven't been vlogging. I know I haven't been vlogging because I need to clear some storage so I can edit stuff and get it out. But by the time you're seeing this, you've already seen the other things, so you haven't missed a beat. It is I that has not been vlogging for weeks on end, but I made a commitment that I was going to do this, and I prayed and I told the Lord this is what I wanted, and so here we are. I'm going to get totally back on track. Again, by the time you're watching this, you would have already seen me being on track. Just kind of sharing my thoughts with you guys a little bit, but yeah, I'm going to get back on track and get everything organized because I have a lot of content that I have to film in the next 2 to 3 weeks, so I cannot afford to not have space and edit like clockwork and get this stuff out to you guys. So my girl's birthday is coming up, but like, excusez-moi.
After a while, I was like, okay, she's on the phone.
She's like, she's just going, she's just talking. My girl's birthday's coming up, so that's why we're going to LA. So period. We're gonna go to Disneyland. We have some really cool stuff lined up for her, so very excited. So yeah, guys, it's a lot. 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 You just gotta wear the right shoes. Take a break when you need to take a break. Rest when you need to rest. Don't overextend yourself. This is me talking to me. And have a good time. It's gonna be fun. Hey guys, so at this point in my life, we're just like doing little pop-ups and check-ins. I placed some orders on Amazon. I did tell you guys about this. This one I already opened, not gonna lie, because I'm so excited. So I'm just gonna do this and show you guys, and then the other one will open up together. But this, I was so excited because I ordered a new Bible. It's from She Reads Truth. I've been hearing about She Reads Truth for many years. My sister Angel actually put me onto it, and I've been wanting a new Bible. And so mostly because like I have a study Bible. I guess I can show you guys that too, but that one is black, and I got that one like 2021, early 2021. I've been going into this beige aesthetic, so I found this gorgeous Bible on Amazon. It is linked below, and it is by She Reads Truth. It's actually a study Bible, so there's like guided conversations in here. There's all this extra space on the side for notes. And it's funny because I've been looking for a Bible for years that I liked with like this little notated side on it, and I just hadn't found one, and this is the one. Most of them are like pink and floral, and you know, I think like I just wanted to be neutral-ish. So now I have my black one and I have this one. My black one actually has my former name engraved on it, and I've been like trying to figure that out because I want to keep my Bible, but I just want to get the name changed, and I found out you can. So I'm going to do that, but I'm also going to get my name in gold engraved on this one here. And so in the what is this called? This is like embossed, I think is the word, where it's like actually like embedded into it. So I was thinking either there is, I'm gonna do gold engraving, or I'm gonna see if I can get my name actually like embedded into it, which I think would be really, really cool. But yes, isn't she pretty? I can't wait to dive in. I've also just been like, I've always been the type of person that could read the word and get like so many revelations and, you know, just like be in it. But recently I've been wanting something kind of guided, and so I think this is really, really cool. It has like these different like chapter headings and different breakdowns. It's just a really, really cute. And then it has like this very interactive and like animated look at things. So yeah, I think this will be nice for my personal study time. I'm wanting something like this, so yay. Also, again, this is linked below, so if you would like to get it, it's a Christian Standard Bible, by the way. I think it's important to have different versions of the Bible. Christian Standard Version, New International Version, English Standard Version, King James Version. I have different types of Bibles, like different versions, and I think that's important. You can cross-reference, or like if there's a word you don't understand in this version, or this translation is, you know, ideally what it's called, but you can change it over. So like this one has 189 devotionals, which is super cool, 66 illustrated key verses, 35 full color timelines, like so many cool things, reading plans for every book of the Bible, so many cool things. So if you're shopping for a new Bible, this She Reads Truth Bible might be the way to go for you. I'll let you know what I think about it in the long haul too. All right, box number 2 to add on to this Bible journey that I'm on. Like, you guys know I grew up in church. I was born and raised in church, been in it my entire life, but I'm just in this new place. It's very interesting of where I am in my walk, and just like wanting to refresh. I think that's a good way to say it. Refresh my relationship with God and my knowing of His Word. Because I think you can have a relationship with God and you can pray, but if you don't know your Word, or you don't spend time in it, you know, it does something to you. So anyways, I just wanted to buy some new like fun accessories and things that I can do to motivate me and inspire me to get more into my word, the physical word, and not necessarily just like listening to the Bible app passively or, you know, reading the daily devotionals, but being able to like carve that time out. So these are some things that I also ordered to go with my new Bible. These are highlighters. Again, just going into this like neutral aesthetic a little bit. These are super cute. Also ordered on Amazon, also linked below. I was really excited because I wanted this one. They have different like shades of pastels. Look at this. Oh, they have like different shades and stuff like that. But I liked these ones because I really wanted like these two neutral tones here. Again, the new aesthetic. So very excited about this. These are, it just says Mr. Pin highlighter set. Again, they're linked below if you want to get them on Amazon. I've seen them at other places. Like you can get them at like TJ Maxx, Marshalls, Ross, something like that. But this was convenient for me. And then this I'm also really excited about. They are Bible tabs. 66 Bible tabs, Old and New Testament, and 14 blank tabs. So we're opening this together. I know I do a horrible job of that sometimes, like opening stuff with you guys, because I just get so excited. I'm like a kid at Christmas. So I'm gonna show you guys these, but oh, how cute. It's again neutral to go with this new neutral tone. Oh, and it has a bookmark. Live beautifully, dream passionately, love completely. Too cute. Yes. Watch my drink, baby. It's so cute.
Thank you.
You're so welcome. So yes, this is really, really dope. So I take it, yeah, they just stick together. So let's see, for example, if I were to peel this off, here, let me show you right here. If I were to peel this off like a sticker and then I fold it in half and tab it at the chapter where it belongs. So let's see. Okay, here's Genesis, for example. Let's just do one together, shall we? But yeah, I'm very excited, you guys. Honestly, super duper excited about this. All right, so we take Genesis. Let's find the beginning of the chapter. Again, this has like a bunch of like commentary and different things like that, so we're gonna like skip past all that. Table of contents. All right, here's Genesis. And if you didn't want to do the tabs, you don't have to. I'm just like trying to find, do you know, I'm a firm believer, right, that in a relationship you should always find ways to keep things fresh. And I think this is just me like keeping it fresh in my relationship with God. Does that make sense? Okay, did you see how I peeled it off and then it was straight and I just like, you know, folded over? But yeah, I guess this is, I guess that's what this is. I just call myself keeping it fresh in my relationship with God right now, because I just want to refine.
I have this.
Refine and redefine my relationship with Him.
I have this.
You have that. Okay, I don't even know if you guys can see this. Ooh. So I'm just sticking it on one page and then folding it over to the next page. Can you guys see this? Just like, all right. And there we have the first tab. I'll do a separate video where I'm like literally just doing these. I don't know how straight I got that on, but, and then it's like in there. I think this one's pretty horrible. I'm gonna like sit at a desk or something and do the rest of them, but very, very cool. So yeah, I guess that's what this is. I'm just keeping it fresh. Fricka fresh. Me and my relationship with God. I think that's incredibly important in any relationship. Oh, hold on, let's see. Do they have a guide in here? Yep, they sure do. Like a whole little guide inside. Probably should have used that, but we'll do that in another video. All right, moving right along. This is another thing I've been very excited about. This planner, y'all. If you don't know, you know now. I love a good planner. I'm all about planning and staying organized. I think I get a new planner every 6 months. But I've been needing a new planner because I want to keep my life on track and stay focused with all of the things I have going on. Watch my drink, please. All the things I have going on. It's very busy. So many things. My old planner is pink. And as you guys know, I'm going into this new neutral aesthetic. And so for me, I was like, let me get a new planner. So anyways, let me show you around here. We'll start at the month of July. So July, And I like a planner that's spiral bound, so I can like fold it over and write. So here is the full month at a glance. And then it has important dates, monthly goals, monthly tasks, and then monthly notes with the like dots. Can anybody tell me what this is for? This like bullet situation? I never understood it, so I never used it, but I'd like to. And then it has like a little calendar down here of the full month, and then it goes on to the next month. So very simple, very straightforward, not a lot of bells and whistles. I love the bells and whistles, but I think I've been feeling really like, not overwhelmed, but just like there's so many things happening. There's so much that I'm like, I need to get as simple as I can, like simplify everything as much as I possibly can, so that I can focus. And so I guess that's what I call myself doing with this, is just getting focused. And then too, a lot of the stuff that I put on my calendar, like the recurring stuff that I had on my calendar, like whether it was like recurring situations with clients or whatever, are no longer. And so I just, looking at it is like, I didn't want to look at it anymore. So I was like, I just need a clean slate. And not for the reasons you think, you know, like some of my clients are just experiencing like financial hardships, which is understandable. So it's just a little sad or discouraging for some of the plans that we had, to have to look at them on my calendar and they're not happening. So I was like, I just need a clean slate. And I also feel like a fresh, clean planner is also very symbolic of where you're going and planning for the future. And so that's what I want to be doing. Yes. So that's all I have in this haul, you guys. I'm very excited. Like I said, I really just kind of like going back to the basics. Again, refreshing my relationship with God, starting a new planner, getting organized. I'm going to take these out. They're so pretty. Getting organized with my life and my schedule and all that kind of stuff. And everything's just like a clean slate. When I was at my old apartment last night, it was very emotional, because I'm like, man, it's literally like the end of an era, is how it feels. And so it's good, you know, you're shedding the old, you're going into the new, but it's still a little emotional. So I probably need to spend some time, because I've been all like wound up all day and I didn't know why. And maybe this is why, because I woke up just feeling a lot happening on me and I didn't know why. And I prayed about it. I wrote down everything that was bothering me. I talked to God about it. But that's the next thing I need, is like a neutral, like beige or nude prayer journal for the next one, because I'm almost done with this one now. But anyways, I just had a lot. It felt like there was a lot on me, and so I like wrote it all down. And even after I prayed about it, I was still stressed, and I've been trying to figure out why. And I think that's why. It's a lot of new things happening. It's a lot of change happening. And then I literally just moved out of my apartment last night, like literally last night, 10:30 last night. So it's a lot of beautiful and positive things happening, but also a lot of like dramatic changes, again, from like certain clients that I've had for years, no longer working with them in that capacity, moving out of my apartment, a lot of uncertainty. And so I think it's just on me, but I'm excited to dive into number one, my new Bible. I definitely think that's going to help, because the Word of God always like heals me and like cleanses me, and like it just does everything it's supposed to do. And then I'm very excited too, because I think another problem that I've been having is not having a schedule to look at. Like I don't have any dates down. I have a bunch of stuff going on, but I haven't been looking at a calendar to keep me on track and keep me focused. And so I feel like my days are everywhere lately. So I'm really excited to like spend some time tonight organizing my planner, reading my word, and I really do think that's gonna help. Just like knowing me, I know that's definitely gonna help. And then spend some time binging, watch some TikTok or something to laugh, take the edge off, or a nice movie, and get ready for tomorrow, which is church and Sunday. Also filming tomorrow, so putting my producer hat on. Probably should do my hair so that I don't look like this tomorrow. Even though I'm obsessed with my Lavoot hat, I need to do something to myself so I look like a producer. But yes, I guess I do look like a producer actually, if you've ever been in Hollywood. But I just want to, you know. Anyways, that's it for this haul, you guys. Stay tuned for more. yeah, it's definitely just like hit me like a ton of bricks. I didn't realize that that was why I was feeling the way I was feeling. So I'm gonna go call my bestie now and tell her this epiphany that I just had with you guys about everything changing. Everything changes. I'm captivated. I'll never be the same. Just one look. That's what I need to do. That's the other thing I realized this morning too, like just like spending time in worship. And I did that pretty much all day. I try to just like keep my music, you know, and stay in a place of worship, keep that posture so that I can feel good again. Okay, y'all, so tonight we got a house call with Amber, the head turner. She's gonna get us right and get us ready for the Stellars because it is officially Stellar Awards week. Ah, I'm so excited. So we're flying to Vegas on Wednesday. Right now it's Monday. Amber just pulled up and she's coming in super duper clutch, coming to get us right, get our hair situated. It's gonna be a dope week. We're starting off right, getting our hair right. Tomorrow we're doing brows and lashes and all of the things, so I won't be looking like this anymore. Just an enhanced version of this, but it's about to be up, so I'm excited. Amber brought me a box of goodies, so we're gonna unbox that together. I'm gonna show you some of what she got me because I'm really excited. She also has her own product line, hair care, MomRx, which is like prescription line for postpartum. So I use her shampoo and conditioner and her hair oil. All of it is just so good. So I'm gonna unbox and show you guys what she brought me. Okay, y'all, first and foremost, she's getting your girl right with her MomRx daily Bible journal. I'm actually really excited to utilize this. I think it's so cute. Shout out Amber the head turner and MomRx for my goodies. This video is sponsored by Amber the head turner. Period. Get out of here, girl. Not you're hooking me up with the collection today. Are you serious? Girl, okay, first of all, she sent Angel home with some of this a while ago, and Angel be putting it in my hair, and wow, I've got to truly say, wow. Also, I told y'all about that shampoo and conditioner. Your girl be using it. It's Angel's, but I be using it, and it feels so good. It smells so wonderful. It's cucumber and mint. Girl, get into it. It is linked in the description box below. Now this I have never tried yet, and I've actually really been wanting to. The Mama Bear Biotin gummy vitamins. Y'all, if you've never tried hair, skin, and nails gummies or vitamins or any sort of like supplement for it, you need to get into it. I'm really excited to taste these and see how they taste. I'm sure they're super yummy. They look super cute. I am like very excited. Love biotin, love collagen. It's like everything, okay? And then we got some hair vitamins. Ah! These are super cute. Oh my gosh. Look, you guys, for real, today's video was sponsored by Amber the head turner because she just put me on. Y'all, please go shop with her. Click the link in my description box so you can get your box of goodies. So I'm just like looking at myself in this camera and I'm like, girl, you have not been taking care of yourself. And that is the truth.
No, we've been in a hurricane.
But that's what I was gonna say. Like, we've been moving, we were in a hurricane. Life was lifing. Literally, just like my skin is not skinning. And then too, like the water, all of the water changed. It's been crazy. So hopefully your girl will be better. I know the water in Vegas does something totally different for my life, and I think you guys might see, like, actively see the difference. But yeah, it's crazy the way I look. I'm okay with it. I'm not like upset or anything. I'm just like noticing I usually look way better when I come on this camera to vlog. But I'm also, you know, usually not in a life-threatening natural disaster. But yeah, so like I said, it is officially Stellar Awards week, so it's gonna be an amazing week. So many cool things happening. Can't wait to show you guys everything. It's gonna be dope. So rocking my Lavoot hat until Miss Head Turner gets me going. We're about to get started. My girl is here, Amber. Oh, that way. Amber, the head turner, is in the house making house calls on this amazing night, and I'm so excited. She came locked and loaded and ready to go. So, y'all, make sure you book her. Make sure you shop her products. I already did the unboxing and showed you guys all of my goodies, which are amazing, by the way. She's about to get your girl right, so the next time you see me, for real, I will not look like this. Locked up for a little bit. I'm so excited. I already feel good. Even my face looks better. Somebody literally just posted and said, watch, my skin's gonna look so clear when I put this wig on. Y'all, get you some products from my girl, Amber the Head Turner. Can they book you still? Y'all can book her. Can I put it in the description box? headturnershaircare.com. headturnershaircare.com. I'm tired, but I'm happy. Thank you so much. So cute.
Health and your digestive system is the same in business. How is your profit? How is your cash? Okay, sometimes we have reached to our goal. Business credit zero. It will be based on your personal,
not because it's a boring class, but because I'm tired.
On your personal credit card. So it's important that you keep your personal life also in order. And so when you go and ask for that, you get something. And once you get the first credit card, then things start flowing, right? So let's say they give you, I don't know, a $5,000
to sleeping is eating.
Pay, etc.
Also, after class, I will update you guys on a
business credit
doctor's appointment that I had yesterday.
Make sense?
Your
break right now is.
So she's giving us a little break from the class right now, but yesterday I had. So I've been having this like persistent acid reflux for the past like month and a half. Your girl's getting old. It is what it is. I'm accepting all of who I am. So I booked a little telehealth appointment and found out that I gotta lay off the coffee. I can't have spicy or fried food. I have to, I guess this is probably typical, but he was very specific on it. I have to stay up for 2 hours after I eat. Like I can't go straight to bed, and I can't lay down like right after I eat. And again, that's probably typical, but my biggest thing is I like to lay down and eat. Fun fact. So like I get on like a nice little movie or documentary, and I lay down and I just go to town. Can't do that anymore. A little depressing, but can't do it. And then he also said, don't have like large meals after 6 p.m. And then again, stay up for about 2 hours after I eat. Guys, this is the road to 30. But I had to make myself some snacks so I can stay awake. It's so funny because like when I was in college, I would legit buy snacks on the way to class so that I could eat while I was in class, because I don't know, it keeps me awake. And I used to buy like Skittles and stuff, and I would organize, like color code them on my desk to eat so that I can, it was like occupying my mind. Now what I've learned to do, I will show you guys this. Now what I have learned to do is actually just like take notes and like do super dramatic highlighting effects and diagrams. Here, I'll show you guys another one from a couple weeks ago. Because that also helps me stay awake and stay focused. Here, I'll show you this one too. So that was my alternative to eating during class, because I was like going to like different locations to do class, but today I'm at home for once in my life. So I was like, let me go ahead and get a little snacky snack. And again, not being able to do like fried foods, I'm also gonna try not to do ultra processed foods. Fun fact, learned the difference between processed and ultra processed foods, because everyone's like, oh, you need to lay off the processed food, that's what's wrong. But it's like everything is processed. Like if it comes in a package, like if it's not grown from the garden of your own backyard, 9 times out of 10 it's processed. Like if you're buying food from the grocery store. So I'm like, I don't understand this. So I started like Googling like charts and diagrams on like understanding the differences and stuff, and found out raw food is like grown from the earth, right? Anytime you do something to that raw grown piece of life, fruit, vegetable, whatever, it becomes processed. So like even like the process of like making grains or putting vegetables in a grocery store, like there are processes that it has to go through. The danger zone is when you're doing ultra processed, which would be like cereal, top ramen, freeze dried foods, just like anything that's like hyper manufactured. So most food is going to be processed. Again, unless you're growing it or going and picking it from the garden yourself, 9 times out of 10 it's already processed. Another fun fact is, say that you take raw fruit or vegetables from your garden, right? But then you use butter or oil or sugar or flour, whatever you're using to alter the state of its being, it has then become processed. So for anybody who needed that little lesson, there you have it. Because yeah, I felt like the Lord was talking to me about my body and my eating and stuff like that, and that I needed to check with the doctor and all that sort of stuff. And it took me long enough, but I finally did it. I'll be honest, it took me like a month, maybe more, to actually do it. Always doing other things, right? But anyways, so I finally did it yesterday. And so yeah, they have some prescription medicine that will be delivered to me today, and I'll get to take that, and hopefully that will help. I will say, monitoring my eating the last few hours has made a significant difference. And I also realized, I was talking to my sister last night, I realized I'm usually taking like supplements or like drinking a very specific type of tea, and I haven't been doing that. So I drank some of my tea last night. It's like this little concoction that my aunt makes, and I mean, it's like anybody can make it. It's like ginger, turmeric, cayenne, regular pepper. I think that's it. And you just put it in water and honey, or you can have it with tea. And so I'm drinking like a detox tea. Oh, we're back for class. I've just been yapping. But anyways, guys, yes, that's the update. So it is currently 12:24, and I have to be back in class at 1 o'clock. And one of my teammates from the cafe has strep and can't cover their shift. So I was asked to come into work. I'm not trying to be petty, but on my off day, no, they asked me to come in and cover. So I am going to Zoom to the cafe and get set back up for class. Today we are meeting our mentors. Hate that I have to meet my mentor looking like this, but y'all already know what time it is. Getting ready for this award show week. So we gotta Zoom. But I'm just like trying to hurry up and pack my bag. I still don't think I've showed you guys inside my bag. I just be wary of that, you know? Like, I don't want somebody pulling up on me like, I know you got highlighters in there, and steal my highlighters. So I just be like, oh, should I even show like what I really got going on? I'm gonna show you guys eventually though, because I've been wanting to. Let's see. Ooh, the sun is so bright. My word. I have arrived. Sorry for this horrible angle. I feel like I always give you guys the worst angles, but I'm here and I'm gonna set up shop Okay guys, I'm finally home and I'm so excited because I just got another package from the Boots. I was waiting to open this with you guys. You have to understand how difficult it is for me to keep a package all the way from the mailbox into the house so that I can film with y'all. So y'all better feel lucky when I be picking up packages. Okay, we're gonna open it. Okay, so I had to sit y'all down and excuse the closet. Y'all know I just moved and nothing is what it needs to be as of right now, and I've accepted the fact that it's probably not going to be for the next couple of weeks due to the fact that I'm gone for the next 2. So okay, we're opening. Oop. She's open. How exciting. We've got our little order here and we've got this. Oh, stop it. Be still, my little heart. How cute is this, Adrienne? Oh my gosh, how cute. Everything is just so good. Ah! You guys, I've been wanting this since Lavoot was Lavoot. Like, do you see how beautiful this is? This camera's trying to follow me everywhere. Oh, it feels so good. It's so soft. It's so pretty. I'm officially a Lavoot girl. Where's my socks are right here. I'm about to wash them. I'm a Lavoot girl for real, for real. Where's my hat? Where's my hat? Oh, over there. Guys, I'm so excited. All things Adrienne, literally. I'm going to be using this for so many other things because how cute are you? Okay, so I'm gonna get unwound and wound up and start packing. I'm so excited. I'm about to go put stuff in here right now. Like, how cute. And I have this giant wallet I've been carrying around. I'll show you guys, and I'm sick of it. So this is very much so exciting. Yay! Hi guys, so please excuse the hair. It's doing all sorts of things. I wish I could have showed it to you as soon as I pulled them pins out, but I've been on a plane, 2 planes, and through airports and everything else. So anyways, I've been a horrible vlogger the last 8 hours at least because we almost missed our flight and I was like panicking, so I just didn't even have it in me, and my stuff is super heavy for no reason. I just didn't have it in me to vlog. But we're in Vegas. We made it to Vegas, so we just sat down to eat, and guess what we got? We came all the way to Vegas to get panda. Y'all know I love me some panda, or at least I think you know that by now. If you don't, then boy, I am a bad vlogger. So anyways, we're here, we're eating. We have about an hour until we can check into the room. So we're literally just gonna like kind of chill out, and then we're gonna like work. I'm excited to do some like uninterrupted work for a little bit. So that should be fun. But hopefully I'll be able to vlog the rest of the time because I owe that much to ya. So yeah, I'm excited. Say hi, Ange.
Hello. It is Stellar Week / birthday extravaganza.
Period.
Period up, period up.
So yeah, we're just gonna eat, unwind a little bit. Let's open a fortune together. We haven't done that, you guys. Let's open a fortune together. I love fortune cookies. Sometimes these things be prophetic, you know what I'm saying? Sorry, I just got a text. She said, do you have a car? No, but we can Uber. Okay, what? Miss Mandel. Okay, I love fortune cookies. I wish I didn't look like this. I feel like I be coming on camera looking so crazy for y'all. It's this like randomness because the way I was sleeping with my pillow in the airplane. Okay, like I was saying, fortune cookies are low-key prophetic. I very seldom actually eat the cookie, but I always read the prophecy. Do not come for me in the comments, super Christians, because I already know what's up. Okay. Aww. I'm gonna show you guys this, but I'm not gonna show her this. Boom. Will do. Because when it happens, I'll then show her. Let's open one more for old time's sake. I usually give the cookie to Seren, so she shot out my baby that's not with me right now. She's at home. Okay. Oh, don't be afraid to experiment with a new look. Okay, Banza, you be saying some stuff. Love that. Okay, so I'm gonna eat now, guys. I just got a bowl and I got half and half chow mein and fried rice with the honey sesame seed chicken because I'm trying to be responsible on some level. Okay guys, so we finally made it to the room. It is so cute. We have this stunning view, and fun fact, if you look in this direction, you'll see my old house. You have to look really, really closely though, guys. So it's like, I can't really see from where I am in this. Okay, there is the, what is it called? The Allegiant Stadium. And then over here somewhere is South Point. I used to live right near South Point. So in fact, I've lived in quite a few places. I grew up in Las Vegas, for those who don't know. So yes, we're here and we're ready to party. There is the Las Vegas Strip over there. That's gonna be a gorgeous view at night, so I can't wait to show you guys that. It has been a journey, you guys. I didn't show you guys everything, but it's been a journey just even trying to get up here and get settled and all of these things. And a lot of people have the same issues with like booking. So let me give you a little tip, fun fact. If you're booking a hotel, especially out of town, make sure that whatever card you're using to actually book and solidify the reservation, that you have that card present with you, because like one person booked a room, but her card that she booked it with had gotten stolen, and so it was like this big thing. With us, it was the same thing. I had someone else book the room, their card wasn't present, so I ended up having to book a whole nother room and it was a whole thing. So if you're going to be traveling anytime soon, make sure that you book the room with the card that you're going to actually have present with you upon arrival. It's not like back in the day where you can book with one and pay with another. Like, they want that same card. So fun fact. But we do have a mixer happening tonight for the Stellars, and I'm very excited about that. So we're gonna get dressed, unwind a little bit, you know, we just got up here, and then get dressed and get ready to go down and hang out and mix and mingle. And of course, I'm taking you guys along with me for as much as I possibly can, and it's gonna be really fun. It's gonna be a dope week, so let's go. So you guys know I'm here with my sister Angel. We are going to pray. We got our soaking worship going in the background. Shout out to, I don't know why I can't think of his name. I know his name like the back of my hand. I say it every day. Hold on, because I need to give my man his props for this one. He did his thing. I don't know. It says 3 hours instrumental soaking worship Bethel, but there's a guy on Apple Music. It's not on Apple Music right now, and we come against that in the name of Jesus, but we listen to it on YouTube as well. So we're getting ready to pray and just invite the Holy Spirit, number one, into this space, into this room, into our dealings, every little thing that we're preparing to do this week, the conversations, and you know, just the opportunity, and just thank God for blessing us to be here. It's remarkable. So we're gonna pray and then settle in a little bit and see what the evening holds in the name of Jesus. Okay, so it's our first event. We're headed out. About to go to the mixer. First, we're gonna find it. Do you see it right here? That's what I'm saying. I think it might be one of these. Yeah. Kickoff reception. That's the one. Wait. Green Street Kitchen by this directory tells us nothing. Excuse me?
Yeah, can I help you, ladies?
Do you know where the Green Street room is?
Yeah, that's actually on the casino floor.
Thank
Correct.
you.
Right when you go down the elevators, just go straight. You'll pass the Serrano Vista to your right.
Okay.
And then it's going to be on your right hand side. It's the one with all the mirrors. It has a black door.
Oh, yeah. I saw that earlier.
It's right by the pizza.
Okay, yes, I saw that. Thank you. Sure. Hello, how are you? Okay, so we saw We Conquered, and now we're gonna go get pizza right next to it. I ended up sharing her pizza with her, and I actually feel a little bit satisfied, to be honest. And we just came to this stunning cafe that I love for the donut. And we're gonna have some coffee upstairs, so that should be good. Yeah. Yes, see? My favorite. You want to say hi to my YouTube channel?
Yeah.
Yes. Thank you, ladies. Have a good night. Jim was like, the camera's so small. Yeah, so we're just gonna have some dessert. I'm gonna go live on TikTok. Okay, guys, so if you're watching this, go follow me on TikTok because I'm really trying to grow my following over there and quite honestly get paid. I've gotten paid a couple of times, but not like anything major. So I am working on that. So I'm gonna go live on TikTok a little bit and just like talk to the people. We went to the event. We ended up getting in there. It ended at 7. We got there at like 6:45. So we're headed back to the room, but it works out because we actually both have a crap ton of work to do. My mom doesn't like when I say that. We have a bunch of work to do. So we're gonna head back upstairs, get some work done, go live on TikTok, you know, etc., etc. But yeah, that should be fun.
The elevators?
You see me? You see me? In these streets?
This is not going
Yeah. Bye.
You only remember the picture because it was this one.
Where's it? Look at how pretty. But I think it would be so sick to come get photos out here
It's this
when it's lit up. Yeah. Man, I love my city and I love my life. It ain't always pretty. Life is too short to be acting all petty. I ain't got it all, but I always got plenty. Yeah. That's all I know. That's my boy, the truth. Emmanuel, excuse me. But go check it out. Go check it out. Go check it out.
Well, I'm more thinking about my makeup. But anyway, what are you about to do now?
Hey guys, so I'm in bed, obviously. Mom, if you're watching, I'm sorry because I know I have this bonnet on right now, but here we are. So did a little pin curl situation because y'all, should have showed you last time. It was so pretty. So I'm excited for you to see it again this time. And yeah, I'm tired. We have a lot going on tomorrow. It's like the first day of classes and stuff for the Stellar Plus experience, and so we're going to try to do breakfast at 9 a.m. From there, we're going to go to the first workshop masterclass at 10 a.m. and then just move throughout the day. So I need some shut-eye. I did some calculating and realized I'm running on 2 hours of sleep. Whew. But I'm also 2 hours behind my normal time zone, so technically I'm running on 0 hours. So I was gonna give myself like an hour of dedicated work just now, and I said, girl, go to bed. The work is gonna be there. I'm gonna go to sleep, and I'll show you guys around tomorrow. Peace. For now, I guess. I'll see you in the morning. Bye. Good morning, gorgeous. So I actually did do a whole routine and got dressed and everything, and then I realized I should probably not wear my dress right now and further wrinkle it because y'all saw me having to get them wrinkles out. It was not easy. So I was like, let me take the dress off until I'm ready to get dressed because I still want to do some makeup, want to get my hair done, and we're doing a little bit of a lash install. I have a good friend here in Las Vegas named Jasmine. She's the owner of Divine Threading. I actually did a video a couple of years ago. It's here on my channel, but I'm gonna meet up with her in 2 weeks when I come back. So I didn't want to go get my lashes done or anything like that because my girl hooks it up. Okay, I'm on hold with the bank. Let me see if they just answered. Hello? Oh, okay, that's somebody who answered. On hold with the bank. That's another story for another day. Sidebar, why do they flag everything you do, but the frauds just get to take it and run? And 90% of the time, they can't even get it back. Anyway, so I have to keep this up a little bit because I don't know if they're hearing me. Okay, so anyways, yeah, so I didn't want to go somewhere and get like a full lash done because I'm going to be with Jazz in a couple of weeks. So if you're ever in Las Vegas, or if you live in Las Vegas, make sure you check out the description box below because I have all of her information. She's amazing. She does, a couple years ago, we did microblading that lasted for the longest time, which is amazing. definitely gonna do that. She does threading. I think she does henna art as well. She does lash installs, lash perms, everything, girl. So I'm gonna go see her in a couple weeks. So yeah, I didn't want to do too much without her because we're gonna be getting together in a couple of weeks. So very excited about that. So in the meantime, we're just gonna do a temporary little lash install for this weekend, and I'll show you guys what that looks like. My sister's actually gonna help me because I'm horrible with my eyes. It's funny because in one of my vlogs, again from a long time ago, because your girl be tripping with her vlogging timing, but I was going to Cafe New Breed, and that was Israel and New Breed. They were doing like this pop-up tour, a coffee shop. It was so cute. Well, I had just gotten contacts from my eye doctor because, you know, your girl was trying to be grown and didn't know how to put them in. So in that vlog, you actually see I'm like struggling. Like my baby sister had to like come in and help me get the contact in. It literally took like 30 minutes to try to figure out the one. This one. It's just not cooperating today. I don't know what's wrong with this one. It's just getting smaller and smaller. So I'm really bad with my eyes. But if someone's helping me or like I'm laying down and I can relax and they're doing it, totally good with that. Not putting something in per se, because even with the eye doctor, we struggled to get it in there, and he's like, I shouldn't even be letting you leave with these right now because you clearly can't handle it. So I'm bad with my eyes, but we're gonna let my sister do my lashes, and I think they're gonna turn out really pretty. So I'm excited. But yeah, so I'm totally ready to go. Curls are pinned up. We just gotta take those out, make sure it's styled properly, put a little makeup on, and then let me do this in order. We're gonna do the lashes. We're gonna do some makeup. We're then going to do the hair. Put the dress back on, put on some jewelry, some accessories, and get out of here. Right now, it is 7:29. We have breakfast scheduled for 9 o'clock, and then the master class at 10. There's a couple of other things happening like in between there, so if we pop in, cool. If not, cool. But I actually want to try to get a couple of things done for some of my clients. I keep thinking someone's answering that phone. But I want to get a couple of things done for my clients and send over some tasks to my assistant, because I'm kind of like in and out. Like I'm not like on call all day like I usually am. So I just want to make sure everybody's organized and knows what's going on, what they're doing, what's happening. So I'm going to do a little bit of that in the meantime. And yes, I think it's going to be a beautiful day. I'm going to show you guys what the city looks like at this hour. I love Las Vegas, in case you had no clue. Like, get into it. I love my city and I love my life. It ain't always pretty. Life is too short to be acting all petty. I ain't got it all, but I always got plenty. Not pretty. Okay guys, so we're gonna do, like I said, a little quick fix until I can get to my girl in a couple of weeks. So you'll see before and I will show you after in just a moment. So stay tuned. Okay, and we're off. Going to the first meeting of the day, which is a master class. There were some other things that happened, but we're out. We're just now out and about. Thanks to me. So. Hi, get out of here in my way. How are you?
We ask that you forgive us of all of our sins, and Father, that you fill us up once again and trust us with your precious Holy Ghost.
We are just really building out the enterprise for artists.
And it blew me away. It blew me away, and I said, wow, this needs to be on television.
master class was over. It was really good. So now we're just trying to figure out food.
Fan experience, Green Street.
Oh, over there. We're trying to figure out some food. And then game plan. I do know that on the schedule that Angel made for us, we're supposed to be chilling from 2 to 3 and changing clothes. So we pretty much have until then. Right now it's 12 o'clock. I do know that I wouldn't be mad eating at the cafe. I really wouldn't be mad. Little cafe that I showed you guys where we got the little donut last night. We're gonna eat in here. It's super cute. And I'm excited. Angel, how you feeling?
I'm horrible at vlogging, so I'm gonna take all her footage.
She vlogs.
Really happened.
She vlogs in moments where I'm not even thinking about a camera, and I'm like,
She vlogs in the most
you're right. I need to. Right.
Her vlogs in the most important moments. Mine don't matter.
But your moments are more fun than the important moments. The important moments are typical. You find ways to do the stuff that no one's thinking about doing, but that everyone should be doing. You know what I mean?
I get a picture right here.
Yes. So yes, we're gonna take pictures, eat, chill a little bit. Like I said, it's 12 o'clock. I do have some stuff I need to do, but I need to post some stuff for some clients. And then we're gonna change around 3 o'clock and get ready for the 4 o'clock event, and then head back down here for that. You wanna work I told you guys that I'm working on trying to do right by my life. And so one of the tricks my baby sister actually told me about the other day, she was like, drink some lemon and cucumber in your water, like if you go to a restaurant, so that, it kind of helps with the antioxidants a little bit. So I'm going to do that. I really, really, really want some coffee, but I didn't want to buy coffee here. I'm like, if you're going to do it, you're not supposed to do it. But if you're going to do it right.
This is a whole place. Remember last time? Last time we did a whole setup.
Yeah, but I was like, if you're gonna do it, go get like a frappuccino. You know what I mean? Like, get you some caramel in there.
Oh my gosh.
Go all out. So I didn't want to do that. But so my baby sister recently showed me this little trick. I'm gonna show you guys. It's really not a trick, but I just thought it was a good little tip for, when you're trying to do somewhat right in your life. So I just had them bring some cucumber and lemon out, and I'm gonna add it to my water, and that's that. Now, if you are in fact trying to do right, don't put sugar in it. That's the trick. Don't put any sugar in it. Have a little cucumber lemonade. You know what's really good is the cucumber mint drink at, what is it called? Cheesecake. That's really good. Bonus hack, you can eat the cucumbers. Oh, sweetie, look what I got. You would love this. It's a blackened salmon grain bowl. Dad said, don't spend all your money to Dad now. He's like, you got a long way to go. What did she do? Microwave. Thank you. Noodles. Oh, she got pasta. Alfredo. Okay, so I got the blackened salmon grain bowl. I love a good grain bowl. I gotta be honest, so I gotta tell you the truth. So this is my second one. The first one had these ginormous onions. I told Angel I felt like I was biting into an apple every time with every bite. So I had them bring me a new one, but it's actually not good. It's not good at all. But the salmon is good, but the grains are like cold. Let me see, maybe it was just the one that they sent me the first time.
I knew it was gonna happen.
They're cold. The bowl feels isolated, like you like a good hearty meal. The avocado's nice, the salmon's nice. Farrah's food review. But the grain is not good, so pack it up. Because I'm paying for it. And I just made him cook a fresh piece of salmon. That chef is gonna be hurt.
Actually, you know nothing else.
Look at these grains, like it looks like cereal. Like you need to hydrate it, you know? But the salmon is pretty good, so I'm not mad at it. And the olive.
Okay, that's that. I like that a little bit.
Check, please. The coffee's nice, which is good. We're supposed to be doing our little coffee conversation here with the Elite Society on Saturday. So hopefully they don't charge us a bunch of gratuity. I don't think there's like a ton of people showing up. For whoever comes, I recommend, and I will recommend once upon arrival, the coffee and donuts, because they're not bad, actually. I was trying to take pictures when my food came. I was waiting till my food came, and my mom called. As you guys saw, I was on the phone and forgot to take the picture. And I went through everything that I've just gone through for absolutely no reason. Okay, we are headed back in town for another, I don't know what you would call this. It's not exactly, let's see, gospel music and beyond panel. So I was like, it's not exactly a, you know, master class, but yeah, same room.
Album Heart of the Human is a soul-stirring musical journey that combines heartfelt lyrics with soulful melodies, highlighting the cultivation of faith, self-reflection, and resilience. With a track list that is a testament to Doe's versatility and depth, the album is available on all streaming platforms now, but especially Amazon Music. So go stream it.
I want you to do this, but be yourself. And then hearing that back and then seeing it all come together. I think that's kind of like, that's that God part where you're like, I had no idea that it was going to be so cohesive. Also, I think that's the A&R position, because they're the ones that tell us, yes, this is good, but it is a little bit all over the place. We need to come together. So I do have a great label and team that helped me do that. But so that's kind of where we're at. That's what you're going to hear when you listen to my album. Is really a little over a year's worth of my life's journey.
Awesome.
All right, so we're getting a donut again, a little delightful treat in between events. So we're looking at either the creme brulee, the oat berry. I think this cinnamon and cream looks really yummy, and then Angel like the strawberry. So we're going to make a decision here any moment now. You're so pretty.
So are you? Look at you.
Sure, thank you.
People keep hitting on her. I'm trying to keep her safe. I'm just kidding. How you doing?
There's no need. This man wants to propose to me. He's alleging that he's going to propose to me. I said, what happens when I say no? Like, we came all the way to Coffee Bean because I was supposed to be getting a frappuccino, but I decided I don't want any coffee. Let's see if they'll give me a teachino and blend me some tea. Do a blended matcha tea.
Also regular or large?
Regular is fine.
Do you want whip on it?
Yes, please. And do you have almond milk by chance? Let's do almond milk. All right, we did a matcha tea. I'm doing okay. I'm making better choices. That's all.
Incredible day. You're going to learn a lot of things for the silver awards, and I'm excited. I'm going to.
Okay, this is the final look. We're going to the Unplugged concert. So let's go.
Holy, holy, holy.
I was just getting ready to say holiness is still right.
Let's take this up here.
Okay.
Because I have a high priest.
Yes.
And his name is Jesus.
Yes.
And I thank God that I can enter into the Holy of Holies.
Yes. Thank you, Lord.
I need to.
What's up, guys? Another day, another dollar. I don't know how well I've been doing on this vlog so far. I feel like I've been capturing a lot for you guys. I hope you've been enjoying it. We are on, I don't know what, day 3. It's Friday. Tomorrow is the award show, tomorrow night. So there are a couple of things happening today. We're getting ready to head downstairs. There is a game changer fashion show that's actively happening. Like, it's in full effect right now. So we're coming in a little bit fashionably late for that. And then after that, we're gonna go head over to the Hard Rock Cafe where they are honoring Tasha Cobbs and Ty Tribbett. And then we're gonna come back over here to the Palms because they're doing the Afro Beats Day Party. So we're gonna go to that. Some of our favorites are like performing and ministering, if you will. So I'm very excited for that. And then we're gonna go back to Hard Rock because there's another event happening over there tonight, which is an exclusive listening party for Karen Clark Sheard's newest album that just dropped, Still Karen. So we have a lot going on today and I'm really excited to take you guys with us. It's gonna be super fun. Tomorrow morning, I'm doing the Elite Society's coffee conversations because I'm like, if I'm going to be in these different cities, I might as well be meeting up with the girlies. So if you're not a member of the Elite Society, make sure you click the description box and sign up today. Up to 150 members is free. After that, there's a subscription. So, I mean, you might still be getting in for free. Who knows? Go check that out. So tomorrow morning, we're going to meet up for coffee and convos, get ready for our day, maybe meet up with a couple of friends in between that, and then start getting ready for the actual award show. This day is going to zoom past and I'm really looking forward to it. Let's go and see all of the things that are going to be taking place today.
I love it. I love it. One quick question I have. When you talked about the fact that you have an accounting degree, but you knew your passion was fashion. I'm sure that
we went to the fashion show just for a minute because the other event is going to be starting at 12. It's 11:26 right now. We want to get over there and get our seats, get situated. First of all, though, look at how good my girl looks. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. She looks so good. We're just waiting on our car so that we can get over there and get situated. Still haven't eaten though. My girl really want to eat, but she eating without eating. How you eat without eating? The address you put in, right? Either way, bro, you wanna walk a little strippy step today?
When you're on score.
Hey, how are you? Good.
They get the movie
friends.
I gotta be there. I leave
12:45.
12:15. My Uber is scheduled.
Clean white look, and I'm like, okay.
I'm gonna film you guys while you talk. I'm the videographer today.
Well, there's some aspects of it I don't.
So I'm just getting vlog content. Say hi, everybody. Get in here, Kayla. Say hi, everybody.
Hi.
We have just arrived back at the Palms Hotel, and we're getting ready for the Afro Beats Day Party, which I think is going to be super dope. Right now, we're getting some pizza because we have a couple more minutes, and we have not eaten at all. So we're about to eat real quick and enjoy. I'm going to show you guys what my view is looking like right now. literally sitting right in front of the slot machines. It's so funny because I grew up in Vegas, so growing up in Vegas, slot machines were just a thing. Like, I think the lights are pretty, like they're colorful, they're loud, so it's just a thing, right? And it's so crazy how, again, as a kid, like you're not allowed to like go among the machines, but we would walk around it because there's like buffets, there's shopping, all kind of things. It's not just a casino, but they're, you know, the casino's there. And so growing up, I'm always just, you know, it is what it is. And then I actually worked for a gaming company for a little bit that produced a good majority. Do you have tea? Something that's not soda. Even if it's water, if it's not, nothing else. So I even worked for a gaming company at one point that produced a good majority of the games that you're gonna find on the strip or in a lot of casinos. So anyways, I don't believe in gambling. I never have, right? Growing up in church, that wasn't just, you don't do it. You know, I didn't really understand why, you just don't do it. Listen to this. The other day, we're sitting here waiting for our room, and you can't sit at the slots unless you're like over 21. And really, you're not supposed to sit at the slots, I guess, in general, but I mean, we had nowhere else to sit. We were waiting to check in. We were sitting there, and I started looking around. Tell me why, like 50% of the games that I saw at that specific moment were all like demonic. I'm like, what? Like, there was like one with witchcraft. The one I was sitting at had a voodoo doll on it, and that's what made me pay attention. I started looking around, and I'm like, a lot of the influence around a lot of these games in the casino are like witchcraft, warlocks, other gods, like idol gods, like fantasy, witchcraft. It's crazy. I never noticed that, and maybe that wasn't always the case. Maybe it was always the case and I didn't notice because I just, you know, on a spiritual level, there was a lot of things I didn't know or understand. Or maybe they just started doing that, but I never seen a voodoo doll on a game. Again, maybe I have. Maybe I just didn't pay attention because we weren't allowed to look at them when we were kids. Like, we would just walk by to get to the buffet. You didn't really want to spend too much time. And then too, a lot of the times, it's like hypnosis even. Like, you're sitting at this machine and you're being hypnotized. I read a study somewhere one time where they said that the casino doesn't have windows because they want you to lose track of time. They don't want you to know how long you've been sitting at the machine, because if you see the window, it's like, ooh, the sun's going down, time to go home. So it's a lot. This is an unnecessary theory that no one asked me about, but you'll find out that I'm somewhat of a conspiracy theorist. So thank you for still sticking through. Right. Thank you for sticking through this part of the vlog. We're gonna get back to more fun stuff in a minute here. But yeah, I just wanted to share that. So I'm gonna show you guys what my view looks like. We're gonna have some pizza and then go into the day party. My breath of love, baby, you are my light in the dark. It's time to tell you, oh baby, it's time.
who is my boy, because he did He Can from the Clark Sisters. You know I'm crazy for that. Y'all check that out later. This is about Karen Clark Shear today.
Either way, Las Vegas, Nevada. There's a Ross right next to the Hard Rock Cafe, so we are here. Oh my gosh, bruh, they have the exact bag. I know, and I'm obsessed with this bag. I've literally been looking for this exact bag. Guys, this is a perfect bag. Now, I'm not a fan of the seatbelt on like an everyday professional situation, but this is literally the bag that I've been looking everywhere for. It's a perfect work bag. If you're looking for a good work bag, that would be the one. I need to look on the other side. Oh my gosh, they have a blue one? Who's this blue one by? Oh my god. Also by DKNY. How stunning.
Oh, now that's that's very pretty.
Oh my goodness gracious. She's cute. But guys, literally, that's like the perfect bag. I need you guys to know that. And this is kind of my color for the season, not gonna lie. I don't know who deemed it that, but it is.
If it didn't say BB.
These are $54.99. I bought mine last year and it literally has sustained my entire existence. I just want a new one. What? Bruh. These bags are amazing. They're so cute.
It's different for the both of you. Different. So my adult life here, but I like it because the networking is great. It is good. Everybody just talks about
I hate to say it.
Little people with rules and some correction.
Yeah.
I felt so happy and excited about this.
Can you open this up? Thank you. And plus he had the gloves on.
I can't even some coffee like these.
I thought you were gonna order some.
Because I was trying to think about
the world is yours, baby.
How much pressure? Do not put pressure on this girl. Because me and her both are gonna be under.
Oh, this actually looks really good. And I love
it. Might be gross though. You might not like it.
No, you scared me. No,
because I'm trying to get her genuine. That was too far. I'm trying to get a genuine reaction now.
It's like a donut. It's just like a pink box.
I should have recorded that. She likes it.
Pink box.
I love pink box. Oh, I'm sad we didn't get to go to pink box. But this is good. This does.
And it's not overwhelming. It's just flaky. It's just regular.
Yes.
It's nice. Oh, right. It's just.
Good job, you all.
I love it. Better than a waffle.
Hi, beautiful.
I love the fresh face.
How are you?
I love a nice, good face. Are you guys doing
okay? Thank you so much. Wow, that was a lot.
Don't play around.
Thank you so much. He said, "Don't play around."
Too much.
Thank you. Oh my. Wow. Wow. You're back. Wow. I was like, wow. Okay, guys, this is what we doing today. Girl shots back. This is a lot of fun. So fun. Everyone get their car in the truck. Okay, guys, so we just wrapped up the event. It wasn't really an event, like I said, just like a little meetup, which was super cute. So 2 ladies were able to make it. There was a couple of others that wanted to come, but they couldn't, just like with the time frame or whatever. So we're talking about maybe doing it again. Hi, when we come back. I think, is that us? Yes. It's okay, take your time. You sure? Okay.
Sorry.
No, you're fine. Thank you.
You're welcome. I love you. Everybody.
Oh, thank you. So,
sorry we are a mess.
I know.
We are a mess.
So yeah, we're thinking about doing it. Doing another one when I come back for the magic show in a couple of weeks, which I think would be fun. I just have to see like what my itinerary looks like. This was the first official member event. Like before, when we did the tour, there was no membership option available yet. Like I was like preparing to launch it, and then I broke my ankle, so I couldn't like exactly do it. So this was the first like founding members breakfast brunch meetup situation. So that felt really cool. But yeah, so now we're just gonna, I want to just create a little bit of content. I have some ideas on some things I want to do. So create some content and then start getting ready later for the Stellar Awards, which actually, so we're at the Palms Hotel right now, but the awards actually take place over here at the Orleans Arena. So we're going to be taking an Uber. It's not as far as it looks. It's further in the camera because we're high up. We're on the 17th floor. So yeah, but it's going to be over here. So we're just going to take an Uber. It's literally around the corner and down the street. But the Ubers are probably going to be wacky expensive because of the fact that everybody's going to be trying to get back and forth between these two hotels. So we're going to, you know, get a move on it as early as possible. Sidebar, I am so incredibly thankful for my sister Angel. In case y'all haven't noticed, she is always taking care of me. So Angel, I love you and I thank you for everything. You are a literal angel. So Paco was like, features tap in, we back. And I put eyes, he said, please tell me something good. I'm trying to hop on a track. What you mean? Question mark. Let's work. LOL. For real.
Hold on, because this camera is gonna. Okay, makeup reveal.
I feel like Princess Mia on Princess Diaries or anything else. Haven't seen it yet, guys. We're seeing this together for the first time.
The lip isn't done though.
Yeah, we have to do the lip. Oh, 6. Sorry, that's what I call her. Oh, so soft, so pretty, so old Hollywood.
But the lip is gonna make everything pop.
I love it. It's very pretty how you did the blush too, and the eye. I'm always trying to figure out how to do this eye and I never quite achieve it. So I just end up rubbing it all together. So pretty. Look at those brows. Ugh.
You on camera just
You're so good. Thank you so much.
I think I'm gonna.
Somehow you manage. Yay. Hi guys. So I could have done a final reveal, but I have not yet. We're getting ready to leave and I think the mission was accomplished. I'm so happy with my hair, my makeup, my jewelry, my dress. Like everything just came together perfectly, like better than what I imagined. So I'm very excited. So we're getting ready to head over and catch the show. Yay! Stellar 2024 underway. There they are. The girlies or whatever. So cute. You look so cute. Look at her, look at her. Look at her, look at her. Look at her. Look. So cute. Okay, so we're about to head inside.
Yes,
I don't know if they're gonna let me have my camera out, so I'm gonna put you guys away for a sec, and then I'll show you around once we get inside. Guys, the show is pretty great so far. She looks so cute. Her too. Hey! The honor. what you're about to see is actual footage from the Stellar Awards that aired on BET August 4th, 2024.
Look at the crowd for 1 minute and look how good us black folks are looking tonight. Come on, put the camera on some of these shiny people. Look at my baby Major right behind Ricky Dillon. I see you, baby. God fails to lift us up.
Oh Lord, standing in the need of prayer.
If he dresses the lilies with beauty and splendor, how much more will he clothe you? After party looks. I like that solid joke when you've really been invited to 3, or literally. We're at the airport getting ready to head on to our next adventure in Los Angeles. Wow, I haven't worn glasses all week. I just realized that. But we're headed to our next adventure in LA for Angel's birthday, her 26th birthday celebration. And I'm really excited. Y'all, I have to be honest, my patience has been tried significantly this morning, all morning. And I'm just like, I told Angel, I said, I couldn't have been with Jesus on the boat because every little rock I would have been like, Jesus, you hear that? And you were like, yes, relax. I would have been like, okay. I would have had another little shake, just a little nudge. Jesus. He would have been tight.